If you're an MSP looking to grow your existing NFP practice or break into it, I have a serious question for you. Are you or your charitable clients still paying full retail price for enterprise-grade technology? If the answer is yes, you already have a great opportunity in front of you. There is a massive ecosystem of grants, donations and deep discounts waiting to be claimed under Microsoft's Elevate program. But the rules are strict. They are changing fast. Today we'll highlight the important information that you need when supporting this vertical. Unfortunately, non-profits often get left in the dust because of tight budgets and confusing licensing rules. We're breaking down specific eligibility rules for Australia and New Zealand. Whether you're considering supporting small community charity or large NGO, knowing how to leverage Pax8 Marketplace for these licenses is a total game changer for your bottom line. First, let's talk about the gatekeepers. Who actually qualifies for this? In Australia, you can't just call yourself a non-profit and expect a discount. Microsoft requires two distinct eligible criteria to be met. The first is legal status. The organisation must be officially registered with the government, such as ATO or ACNC in Australia. For New Zealand, you must be registered with the Charities Services or recognised by Inland Revenue. The second is mission eligibility. Does the organisation genuinely benefit the community through areas like education, welfare, poverty relief, culture, or the environment? Both of these must be true. Being legally registered alone isn't enough, and having a good cause without a right legal status won't pass either. Now, here's where most organisations get stuck and where applications often get rejected. Not every good cause qualifies for the specific program. Government entities, public utilities, schools and hospitals are generally excluded because they sit under separate Microsoft licensing programs, such as government, education and health. So what's the next step? These organisations must validate their status through the Microsoft Nonprofit Hub. This isn't automatic. They need to submit documentation, prove both their legal status and mission eligibility, and wait for verification. This is where you, as an MSP, can really add value, helping them prepare the right information before they apply. A good starting point is the Microsoft Pre-Check tool, which gives an early indication of whether they're likely to qualify. Once the verification is complete, the door to enterprise-grade technology swings wide open. So once a non-profit is approved, what changes in practice? Eligible organisations gain access to discounted Microsoft 365, Azure, Dynamics 365 licensing under the non-profit program, making it more affordable to run core systems while staying compliant with Microsoft's eligibility requirements. There is also a $2,000 annual Azure grant available directly from Microsoft, which can be useful for small or limited workloads. However, it sits outside the CSP model, requires a credit card, doesn't roll over, and needs to be monitored carefully once usage exceeds the allowance. For MSPs, the long-term consideration is how these licenses are managed day to day. Using a CSP marketplace like Pax8 allows non-for-profit licensing to be handled alongside other customers with familiar billing and support processes. In many cases, the Azure grants work as a best starting point, while CSP-based non-profit licensing supports ongoing needs as the organisation grows. Now, let's talk about the change that's already reshaped the non-profit landscape. As of July 1st, 2025, Microsoft retired many of the legacy free donation licenses and replaced them with discounted paid licenses. While non-profits still have access to heavily discounted licenses for paid staff and eligible volunteers, the era of unlimited free seats is over. This caught a lot of organisations off guard. For MSPs, this is a key opportunity, helping your non-profit clients understand what changed, what they're entitled to now, and how to transition smoothly puts you in a position as a trusted advisor, not just a reseller. All of these discounted non-profit offerings are available through Pax8, making it easier to manage and support your clients through this new model. Now over 12,000 non-profits are already utilising these benefits to modernise their operations. This gives you a chance to help enable non-profits around you to achieve their mission quicker and easier and in more impactful ways. Again, you aren't just selling software here. You are helping these organisations redirect funds from IT overhead back into their actual mission. You verify eligibility, apply the specific non-profit licensing, and manage it all in one dashboard on the Pax8 platform. The bottom line is this: the grants and opportunities are there, but the landscape has changed. Don't let your non-profit clients overpay or get caught off guard by the post-2025 licensing model. As part of your process, make sure you're referring clients to the official Microsoft non-profit eligibility and registration pages. From there, they can understand the requirements and can validate their status correctly. Finally, Pax8 helps you turn that qualification into real outcomes, managing licenses, discounts, and ongoing support in one place.